The faith community was founded on the premise that people will benefit from an inclusive, diverse church where you can bring your identity, your questions, and your culture without fear of judgment. So the people that find a home here usually find themselves in one of three categories: either the unchurched, the underchurched, or the overchurched. And what we practice here is what we call greatest commandment theology, based on the words of Jesus in Matthew 22, which tell us that we should love God in how we love our neighbors, which ultimately is a reflection of the love that we have for ourselves. And we believe that is the core of the gospel. So we acknowledge the centrality of Scripture, and we recognize that God is so much bigger than the Bible. So sometimes responsibly practicing our faith requires us to question and critique the Scriptures in ways that are just as uncomfortable as they are liberating. But at the end of the day, we always make our way right back to the greatest commandment.
I started attending the faith community to support my son. I stayed because it was ministering to me. One of the things that I appreciate about the faith community is that it provides a safe space for people to ask those taboo questions about God, about the Scriptures, share their concerns, their issues, and even their doubts without fear of condemnation. It's just a great place to fellowship.
We were looking for a church home in our community and a place that values service and justice and truly welcoming to everyone.
And we wanted a community of faith where we could talk openly and freely about both our beliefs and our doubts, and where we could learn how best to serve both God and our neighbor.
The faith community has deepened my relationship with God. It's actually given me a desire to want to know more about God. And because different people bring different perspectives of their experience of God, it actually magnifies my understanding of who God is and the different love levels and different things that God is to other people.
Ultimately, our goal here at the faith community is to extend limitless love and create boundless connections.
So if that's something that intrigues you, come check us out Saturdays at 4 o'clock and consider joining the movement.